Today on the channel, we dive back into the world of the Ben Cooper kids from NECA with BeBop, Rocksteady, Shredder, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another NECA Ben Cooper Kids unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we dive into the world of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with Shredder and BeBop and Rocksteady. But of course, for all your NECA needs, Ben Cooper needs, and a whole lot more, hit up jaystoysandgames.com. Use discount code Kyle, save yourself 15% on all in-stock items. Got to get a deal over there, and that's where I picked these up over there at Jay's Toys and Games. And I'm all in on the Ben Cooper kids, but man, they multiply like crazy. They get enough Ben Cooper kids to fill a school at this point, I think. And now here we are with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles line. Now, I don't remember these Ben Cooper costumes when I was a little kid with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles at all. I'm not sure if this is like a make-believe set or if it actually was a real thing. I'm leaning towards it being a real thing, and maybe it just wasn't in my area. I'm not exactly sure. But we got the bad guys here today. We'll do the good guys in a separate video. And we're going to do this video like we do all the other videos on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And we're going to start off with the henchman. We're going to start off with BeBop here today. Of course, Ben Cooper style packaging here, but it got a little Turtles flair with the logo. You got the purple packaging for the bad guys. BeBop action figure with costume and mask, Ben Cooper. Some nice artwork on the side as well. On the back, you get the checklist, pretty much our usual packaging design for the Ben Cooper kids. And I want to say the last set of Ben Cooper kids we unboxed, wasn't it the Kiss set? I think it might have been the Kiss set. See you later, goodbye. There it is, a little BeBop, a little background there, nothing too fun. See you later, goodbye. But we do got one lone twist tie for old BeBop here. Uh-oh, got to be careful. Don't want to cut his outfit, that is for sure. And he's got a silica gel packet back there as well. So he's playing a lot of hits here at the table. Bust that out. There we go. Up high, see you later, goodbye. Silica packet off to the side as well. And now we're getting down to old BeBop himself. Got the cool pillowcase going on. Always love stuff like this. I think it's a lost art in this day and age. You don't see kids running around with a pillowcase for their trick-or-treat candy. But once upon a time, and you got all three guys here, Shredder, BeBop, Rocksteady, like they walked out of the Playmates cartoon once upon a time is what it looks like to me. But looking very good right there. And then we're getting down to old BeBop. And BeBop looking like BeBop. I would know who this is if somebody handed me this mask. You got the purple mohawk at the top. Looks like a black kid behind here rocking the BeBop wear. And we've probably seen this body numerous times. They just kind of cycle through about 5 different bodies for the Ben Cooper kids, as we do know. He's got the big nose ring there. Looks like BeBop. No issues with it at all. Then we get the shirt. It says BeBop, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Very cool, classic cartoon action figure Playmates artwork on the front there. Looking very nice. White background. Got the baby blue pants going on down here. And he's got his sneakers. He's ready to sneak around for Halloween. And will he fit on a Mattel ringside collectible stand? What do you know? Fits right on that stand there. So old BeBop is here today. Not a bad piece of business. But you can't have BeBop without Rocksteady. It'd be very strange. Rocksteady in a gray package here to match his rhino skin, I guess is what we got going on. With costume and mask. Once again, Ben Cooper kid action figure. Nothing too much. Then you do got the cross sell on the back. Gotta collect them all. Gotta unbox it. And we'll be unboxing all the turtles in a separate video, as I did mention. See you later, Shuffle. Goodbye. There it is, old Rocksteady doing that rhino stuff. Doing that rhino stuff. And can I get him out of the twist tie maze? There's one twist tie. 2 twist ties. We're off to the races. Once again, see you later, goodbye. Silica packet, see you later, goodbye. And then once again, I guess it makes sense. Got to get the most out of it as you can. Your molds, that is. We do get the pillowcase once again. I do like that it has the wire on the end here so you can fold it up, mix it around, help it fit in their hands a little bit better. So we do got that option. That is nice to have. But we got that going on, rocking and rolling, strutting and strolling with Rocksteady now. And like I said, you can't have BeBop without Rocksteady. Now this one is a little bit strange. You do got that big horn on the front like a rhino has, but it feels like the mask is squished in, which I guess Ben Cooper masks, that's how they were. But it would have been nice to have a little bit of an elongated mask to get that rhino nose, snout, horn out there, because it does look like it just got kind of pushed all in together. But it makes sense also at the same time. Got the little goggles up on the top. Got a white kid this time, or maybe a Latino kid. Could be. He's got a little bit darker skin tone on this one. Looking good here. Rocksteady Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles shirt. Got the red pants going down. Got the sneakers. And then you got a classic Rocksteady image there. Looking crazy with the big old weapon, just mowing everybody down. That was the 80s for kids, as we do now. But looking pretty good. Not bad, but not a huge fan of the mask on this one. But I understand you got to go for the Ben Cooper stylization. It makes all the sense, as we know. He also fits on a ringside stand. And we're going to close it off with the leader. Dare I say the true leader of the bad guys in Ninja Turtles? It is Shredder, action figure with costume and mask. Once again, Shredder doing Shredder things here. Looking very nice. Definitely looks like Shredder from the toy line back in the day, which always looked a little bit different than the cartoon, as we do know. And he always had just a weird face and kind of COVID mask going on before COVID was a thing. See you later once again. There he is, old Shredder. Watch out for him. A dangerous individual, as we do know with old Shredder. You don't want to get on his bad side, there's no doubt. And there we go. See you later up high. Put some spin on it. Silica packet. See you later. Goodbye. Once again, same pillowcase going there. As I said, makes sense. You got all three characters on there. I see what they're doing. And now we're diving into Shredder. And like I said, the head just looks strange. It almost looks like a girl to me, especially those eyebrows. It's like Betty Boop or something like that. He's got that on, got his helmet on, got his COVID mask. It is Shredder. Once again, we got another Latino kid here. The Latino kids, they love their Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and who we fooling? All kids love the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We got Shredder on the shirt. Shredder always doing power moves there, never wearing that shirt. He's on a shirt, not wearing a shirt. It plays with your mind a little bit. Turtles logo, Shredder, once again, that orange color is an interesting choice. Gripping hands on all these kids, as we know. Same articulation on them all as well. Arms do go all the way around. There is a bicep cut. Double jointed pinned elbows. Hands back forth side to side. Head back forth side to side, up and down. Little bit of waist articulation, hula hoop. Of course, get those Ben Cooper kid splits if you need to. Got to jump over a fence or something, you could do that. Leg goes up, double jointed knees, and then you get the ankles back forth side to side. Very cool shoes on this guy here. Got the pink laces and the blue shoes. That's a guy that's seen some things, apparently. But there it is. Another Ben Cooper kid. And they all fit great on these Mattel ringside collectible stands. Make sure you get the Mattel ones, as I always do say. But BeBop, Rocksteady, and Shredder, ready to fuel the night. Hunting for candy and hunting for some turtles to make turtle soup is what they're up to. But you got to have the bad guys if you're going to have the good guys. And as I said, we'll unbox the turtles in a separate video. So make sure you're checking that one out as well. But not a bad piece of business. A large set as far as Ben Cooper kids go with all these turtle-related characters in the Turtles. Be interested to see if we get more after that. I don't think we would. Who would you get? Krang, Usagi Yojimbo? I'm not sure. Splinter, April maybe, but I don't see them going past this. And I think the next round of Ben Cooper kids, I can't even remember who's in this. Like Chucky and stuff. I think we're going back to some horror stuff. But it'll be interesting to see how deep this line goes. Will it go way beyond the championship rounds in 2026? I guess we'll have to stay tuned for that. But I did pick these up at Jay's Toys and Games once again, so shout out to them. So there it is, another round of Ben Cooper kids. What's your thoughts on these three? Pickups, passes, long games, no games? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. You made it this far, don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell. We got videos every single day, then some. We got even more content for you on Patreon, YouTube channel memberships. Your best way to support this YouTube channel and all the content it does bring. Sir Paul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, TikTok, and The Kyle Peterson Show at gmail.com, which is also the name of my podcast each and every Tuesday. The Kyle Peterson Show, available where podcasts are found with video cast on YouTube. So for another round of Ben Cooper kids, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.
Well, are we gonna dance or are we gonna play?